Let's get this party rocking. Yes, I gotta go share. Tweet it. Tweet me. Beat me. And repeat me. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. Hey, Ghost Hunting with Friends. Hey, Exploring with DP. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, Jack Swallows. Okay. Hey, Lady Z. Hey, Sherry. If you talk to your son today, Sherry, tell him I said I hope he has a very happy birthday as well. Hey, Fallen. I think I said hi, lady. But yes, I'm waiting for somebody to pop in, and hopefully he will pop in. Is there anyone that would like to come up and give a personal message to this someone? Hey, Jenny Oki girl, you caught me. You caught me. You caught me. You caught me. Well, guys, um, actually, it is a very good day today because there's actually two birthdays today. Hey, Jojo. One of them is Sherry's birthday, or Sherry's son's birthday. Yeah, I know it's Friday. And
Hello.
the other one is our very own Justin Mallow's birthday.
I was going to ask you whose birthday it was.
Justin. It's
Mm. Well, I
in the
seen the
title.
name, but I know, but you didn't put last name. So, I was, Justin could be anybody.
Everyone, and happy birthday to all the birthday babies.
Yeah,
Awesome.
happy birthday to everyone that has a birthday today.
Well, we went and got the daughter-in-law a new phone, another phone, or a phone today under our plan. But she's going to be paying us back for it, but on payments at least, and she loves it. So whoever wants to put birthday emojis, go ahead and start putting them in. I'm just waiting for the young lad to show up.
How, do you know what his age is today?
No, I don't. Hey, Shauna, you made it. You got the notification. Yay! That he does.
Happy birthday to your little one today. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, I was asked to come and work today in Princeton.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like you didn't. You need a day off to recharge.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Shauna.
For the ones that seen my video or my live stream earlier today, I did get a picture sent to me from the little pink cowgirl.
That's so cute.
That's going on my next shirt. Hey, Justin!
Happy birthday, Justin.
Hang on. Hang on.
No, I'm gonna use the rest of it anyway.
That's fine. Thank you, Sherry.
Happy birthday, Justin! Happy birthday, to Cherry Five.
Hey, Justin, come on up.
Yeah, you can say happy birthday.
Wow. That's mean. Not only that she sent that, they also sent a picture of her, too.
Such a cutie. Oh my god. I'm gonna pinch her cheeks when I see her. I'm gonna pinch her money cheeks too.
No cheek pinching. Allie worked so hard on that picture, and now Chris has her talking about the shirt nonstop. She's so excited. Yes.
That's okay, JoJo. It's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
But does she get a lot of male attention?
Yeah.
She just perks up when Chris is talking to her.
She has nothing to pinch.
Oh, well, fine. Go get a double pitching one.
Oh, God. Yes.
Oh God. No, I'll start with the high.
Was do it all the time.
Oh,
Is the birthday boy coming up or what?
I don't know.
no,
Come on, birthday boy.
you just don't want to sing happy birthday to himself.
Come on up, birthday boy.
It's your day. You know you have to do this.
Where's the birthday boy?
It's like, where's Waldo?
Yeah.
He's shy. He don't want to come. You know, let's sing to himself.
I wasn't gonna make him sing to him, so
Well, he loves to sing, Chris. So, but I was going to sing to him.
come on up, birthday boy. We's waiting.
Don't be shy now.
You can do lady version. Happy birthday to you. Happy
I wish I could
birthday.
come up, but my dad is
Yeah.
asleep and I don't want to wake him up. Excuses, excuses.
That's what I'm saying. And the other time you come up,
Just kidding, Justin. We love you, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my little Justin. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it's just some other shy guy. Because he is shy.
he's being shy. Come on, Justin. This is your initiation. We all had to go through it. I've been through it 4 different times. Trust me.
I've probably been through more than that.
Well, I've known you 4 years. I've been through it 4 times.
Well,
You.
that's on multiple. That's not even on multiple platforms.
Okay, well, we're talking about here. We ain't talking about everywhere else. We talking about here. Come on, Justin. Birthday boy.
He can't come up, maybe.
If he can't come up, he can't come up.
Because of his dad.
Well, I got that all set to scan it, and I'll do that after I plug it in.
Well, happy birthday, Justin.
Justin said, "Thank you, Lady of Access. I appreciate it."
I love you, Justin.
Nobody stopped having birthdays. Only me.
Please.
No, I'm 18 and Holden. Yeah, right.
You 18 and Holden? God damn.
I ain't gonna say my age, but I embrace every birthday.
Yeah,
I'm like wine. I get better with time.
let's put it this way: I'm holding on to life.
Yeah, I'm 21 and Holding. JoJo's older than you, then. She says
Well,
she's 21 and
I'm
Holding.
just holding on to life. 'Cause you never know.
18 in life.
The coronavirus is gonna kill me.
Right, at least he is here.
Yeah.
I tried
You're
talking
welcome.
her to do it. Justin, I tried talking her into doing it as Marilyn Monroe, but she wouldn't do it.
With the cold I have, I don't think I'd be able to.
I just got my voice back. I ain't trying to lose.
Yes, I tried to stay goofy and I couldn't. I mean,
Why sing Goofy? Goofy's up on panel with the cigarette hanging out of her mouth. So do I? It's another year to be me and do cool things. Right.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, we got a real cool thing getting ready to happen hopefully soon. We're going to be making our way up to Pennsylvania.
I thought you were talking about St. Albans.
Oh, St. Albans is really cool.
St. Albans?
And I will be trying to go live
You know, I forgot.
Saturday.
I forgot.
They're closing down Radford University.
We're going to
Jesus.
actually it'd be a good thing. We'll be the only people there. That'd be awesome. But my luck, she's gonna call Saturday morning and be like, Melissa, I'm sorry, but we had to cancel because of the coronavirus. Oh my god. You know how heartbroken I'm gonna be?
I mean, I know what's going on, and I know it's a worldwide thing, but I'm so sick of hearing about this.
You're telling me.
And I know people are really, really sick, and there are some fatalities from it. And I pray for those that have it, and hope y'all make it through. And I hope they get it contained around the world. But damn it, man, this is like the AIDS, anthrax, Y2K all over again. Like,
Oh, don't forget the supposed zombie apocalypse. Yeah.
What'd she say?
The zombie apocalypse. This was a starting of the zombie apocalypse. Everybody look out. People are going to be eating your brains. Yeah, okay.
Look, I have a problem with authority, so I quarantined myself before the government had a chance to make me quarantine myself. I ain't catching this shit for nothing.
You know what? If I get it, I get it. You know, so be it. It is what it is. You know?
Right.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Right, guys. It is population control.
By the way, as of the time, we have exactly 2 days, and we will be there. And if I was a person seeing the damn thing, I'd probably break my ass on the high heels.
Right, Sherry. I agree.
Exactly. I do too.
I'm not going to worry about it unless I get it. And I don't have no one close to me who's got it or connected to it or nothing. Like, I pray for the world and I hope all the best for them, you know. And if they are making an antivirus, then cool. Hopefully they get one that'll pass and everybody gets better and we can all move on. But personally, I'm not going to worry about it until it hits me, if it does. I'm not going to stress myself out worrying about nothing that ain't going to affect me.
You want to know something? Here's how I see it. If you stress yourself out about this, it's just going to make you bury yourself deeper into a place that you can't get out of.
True.
I'm sorry.
just-
Yes, it's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. Coronavirus is a bad thing to have happen.
True. Point there.
But I'm not going to keep my life at halt for this.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I am one of the people that are most likely to be able to eat easily than others because I'm a diabetic.
Same here. I have asthma, so it'll affect me bad too.
Yeah,
So-
I was born with birth defects, so I'm always been sickly and I'm quick to catch some.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm not taking no chance.
I'm just getting over a cold, sure. So, and I was knocked down with that for a week.
So I am not going to put my life on halt just because the government tells me to.
You figure, if all these people are in lockdown, how in the hell
Oh,
are they
my.
gonna, how the hell are they gonna get food?
I don't know.
Well, like I don't care what anybody says, and y'all can disagree with me if you want to, but it's been proven in history when things like this have happened in the past, the government is already prepared for this if something like this was to happen.
True.
They always have been. And so they have, no matter where you live, there's somewhere for you to go when something like this happens.
Oh yeah.
They'll
Oh,
put you there. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna stress my own self out, and you're not going to put me in a building with other sick people just because you think I might have it just because the wind blew the wrong way. Like, quit that. Make sure
Right.
I got it before you put me in a closed space with other people that are sick.
Makes sense.
I'm
Makes
sorry
sense.
to put that up. I wasn't trying to make you chuckle there a little bit, lady, but I kind of like this. I'm going to put Allie in a bubble.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Makes
Well,
sense.
good day, Vanessa.
Do whatever it takes to protect your child. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. do what it takes to protect you and your family.
Right.
But if it ain't got you yet, don't put your life on hold until it does affect you.
Well, there
Like,
is.
you still got to do your normal day. You still got to do your everyday routine. Like, for those that work,
Yeah.
y'all still got to go work to pay the bills. You
Right.
can't stop
True.
that.
True.
Like, you still got to go.
Paranormal. How you guys
You
doing?
still got to do your everyday routine.
True.
And there's
I
nothing,
agree,
the
lady.
government can't stop you from living life
Right.
No.
unless you are deathly sick, like dying, and you're very contagious. They cannot stop you. They can kiss my ass. I ain't stop shit.
I agree with you, lady.
Hi, Amy.
Okay, guys. Who would like to sing happy birthday to Justin?
I don't know.
Lady?
I just got my. Hell no! I just got my voice back. Happy birthday, Justin. That's your first talk to me.
I'll say it. Happy birthday, but I'm still kind of all stuffed up from everything, so it wouldn't sound too pretty.
How about you, solo screen? That's she dropped out.
She didn't want to get solo screens.
No.
Wait, was
I
that
don't
Vanessa?
Yes, that was Vanessa.
Yep.
Oh,
I can't sing, JoJo.
I can sing, but it's not gonna sound too pretty at this moment.
We can do a rap version,
Water.
sort of. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday. There. There's your song. An original by Lady C.
There you go. I like it.
Oh God.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Make you laugh.
Hey, they're singing in chat.
Well, like I said, there's a lot of kind of stuff on my chest at the moment, so
Well, sorry, not in a good place. It's my daughter's birthday. My oldest. Oh wow. Okay, Vanessa.
Praise Vanessa.
I got surgery tomorrow too, so
What you getting done now?
back there.
Oh, that thing.
I got one took off. Now this time there's 3 that coming off.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, everybody's
There's one right here.
singing
on my
happy
finger.
birthday to Justin in chat.
There's one right here on my
Mhm.
fingers too. There's one right here, and then there's another one right here.
Oh.
So I don't know how I'm gonna sleep because there's gonna be stitches in my head on top of it. So
Well, you'll be on so many pain meds, you won't know what the hell's going on anyway.
Right.
no, I won't be. I wouldn't have been in payments the first time. So
Well, but because there's only one, this is 3. There's a difference.
true. Just to say, just
Welcome
this
back.
one, I'm a little bit more scared than the first time.
Hi guys, how are you? You alright?
Are you gonna sing?
You want me to sing?
It's Justin's birthday.
Yes,
I
please.
knew you were gonna do this, and I knew you were gonna ask me this. Oh my god. Okay,
Let's
Justin.
hear that pretty
Hey,
voice.
I did an original.
Justin, happy birthday. Okay. Right.
Clear your throat. Go.
Oh, God. Chris.
Come on, Teddy, help me. Right. I know, we've got to sing happy birthday. Everyone's watching right now. Well, I can't help it. Stop. Right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Justin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Justin.
Yay, that was beautiful.
I knew he was going to get me to do that.
Well, you made the wifey happy, anyways.
Next one is singing is my sister's dog. I've got my sister's dog here. So next time he can sing it. Okay? He can do it. Yeah, I've got my sister's dog. Uh-oh. Shauna.
Shauna.
She's froze.
Yeah, look
No,
at that.
she didn't. No, she didn't. She's acting like she froze. Maybe
Well,
she
if
did
she froze, I guess I could. No, she actually froze.
freeze. I already did mine. Don't put me on full screen.
Really?
Well, happy birthday, Justin.
Yeah, happy birthday, Justin.
Well, guys.
21.
Yeah, Justin, how old are you?
Yeah,
84?
Mine. I know.
21.
Oh,
Yeah, he's very old. 20.
Okay, guys,
yeah.
guys, the people that have not seen this, would you like to see the t-shirt design?
Do I look like a guy?
He was talking to everybody. You know.
I was talking to everyone, Vanessa.
I mean, okay, bro.
Here's the new t-shirt design.
Who made that?
Little
Al-
pink cowgirl.
Allison, the little pink cowgirl.
Oh, bless
Nice
her.
to see you, Amy.
Oh, how old is she?
Well, okay, Amy, have a good night.
We'll tell her she's done
Bye,
a
Much
Amy.
love to you.
Like love.
Good
Tell
night.
her she's done a good job. She's proud of that. Bless her heart.
That's going to be on the new t-shirt.
Oh, that's so cool.
And what's going on the back is the Braxis Paranormal Little Pink Cowgirl Collaboration 2020. Hugs back. Amy and Lance.
Oh, wait, no one gives Cody a hug? I see how you are.
Cody.
Yeah, her husband.
Oh.
Cody.
Thank you, Justin.
Her husband seems the same as her.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Sherry. You can come up.
Yeah. Why are you talking about me singing? I just got my voice back, literally.
Yeah. Today.
Like, she couldn't sing last night on Nessa's stream. I was playing the whole mom thing. Couldn't talk.
Yeah, today.
Funny, everybody was picking on me.
Yeah, today is
They
my
always pick on you.
birthday. She's 12 today. It's my sister's birthday as well.
Happy birthday to your sister.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to all.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good.
And it feels great outside. It's 62.
It's freezing here. It's like -1. It's so cold.
Okay. I got a question for you guys.
Oh, good.
What's up?
Would you like me to start going through the book I bought and checking out the places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you even know what type of book, kind of book it is, Vanessa?
I don't care.
It's the Playboy Bunny Houses.
I don't care.
Oh, what the hell?
I've heard of that. Yes, please. Come on. Let's have a look. Come on. Thanks for that, Sherry.
Hello.
Hey, Sherry.
Hi,
Hi,
Sherry.
Hi.
I heard.
Huh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, Jojo,
Yes.
are you serious?
This is my favorite holiday, Friday the 13th.
I know I ain't going nowhere tomorrow.
I didn't realise.
I'm not leaving my room at all.
Yeah.
I might go get coffee and that's about it. Look at my room's right next to the kitchen, so I'm
Oh, I'm not going nowhere.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Sherry. Would you like to exercise those vocal cords for Justin?
Not at the minute. Maybe in a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it in a couple of minutes.
Oh, shit. Hey, before I forget, maybe I should take one of these.
Hey, Seth, are you going to call?
Come on.
I don't think she heard you, Missy.
Hey, Seth, are you going to call?
Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Maybe.
what?
Oh,
So it's my sister's dog. Can't see him
Sherry?
very well.
Sherry, Missy was wondering
Yeah.
if you were coming down with the cold.
Yeah, I'm back soon. This is
Say that again.
Missy was wondering if you were coming down with a cold.
Yeah. I think I am.
I've already got one.
what is that? Go live? What?
I don't
I
know.
don't feel ill. Just like sniffles. Just think it's where I've not been happy today as well. I think.
Right.
The hell?
Well, I am
Hey,
happy,
Joe.
but I'm not.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. Joe, man.
Hi, Joe. Yeah, look, I got my voice back. How's yours? I mean, mine's still a little bit squeaky, but at least I can talk.
Got my eyes. Look like pandas.
No, I don't agree, Joe. Or JoJo.
What?
JoJo would think I should exercise my voice.
You tried that once and they shut his video down.
Right.
They took the video off. Like, it's gone. It's out of history.
I don't know if anyone else has had it, but we've just had a break-in message. Anyone with a
Hello,
slight
my lady C and my Vanessa. You
Hello.
okay, Mr. Sis?
Hello.
isolate themselves for a week.
But now,
They could.
Breaking news, what?
Chris should
Well, what
definitely
you-
exercise his voice. Yeah.
If anyone has a slight cough,
Yep.
they want them to isolate themselves for 1 week.
Can't
I'm
do
cool
it.
with that. Tomorrow's Friday 13th. I ain't going nowhere anyway. Alright.
Hey,
Hey,
Joe.
guys. I'm not very well.
Why can't you do it? You get everybody else to come up and do it, so why can't you do it?
Because I sound like a dying whale.
It
Or
doesn't matter. It's your fam.
You got me to sing. It's your turn. Come on.
Chris,
Come on. Don't be shy.
to you have nothing.
there. I'm throwing my voice.
Yeah, hey, whatever.
Oi, wifey can sing. Hey, we want you to sing.
Chris's version of having
shot the sheriff! I shot the sheriff! I got
Hello, Joe Candles.
How are you?
Chelsea, that's the preach.
Joe,
Joe,
don't
what
push it.
Joe?
she lost her voice too. She can still talk a little bit.
Oh,
yesterday,
holy
but
crap. Bless her. She sounds poorly.
that's how I sounded whenever I tried to talk to Vanessa.
Oh my
And
god.
Me and Lady C had to sign language, didn't we?
That's nuts.
Oh,
It's-
honey.
oh.
I was over the stream last night. I was doing the mom thing. Ask
I'm
anyone that
sending-
was there. It was funny. Going around.
Yep. 'Cause
I think we all called it off Vanessa.
Hey, right, Joe?
You had it first.
what? Yeah.
You lost your voice first.
Me. Hey, Austin. How you doing, sweetheart? This is your auntie. Fuck off.
Vanessa, did you hear him?
What do you say?
Ew, they pee out of that thing.
Hey, Austin.
Tell him you wait. Okay, you wait.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
How are you doing, Sherry? You alright, Sherry?
Yeah, just telling Dash to lay down. Keeps whinging. Just one of them days.
Dash, be a good boy for mum. Yeah, I got my sister's dog Teddy still, and of course he's laying right there, so I can't move back. 'Cause he's right next to my butt, and I might squish it. Bless him.
I'll be right back.
You have to go.
Okay, lady. Austin.
I'm not leaving the panel. I just gotta go check something real quick.
No one in there. He's not in there.
Oh.
Just let her out. Now. What side? Not your guy. Oh, oh, crap. No. Ah. We'll let her out. Cody.
Let her out. Let her out.
Yes. Go outside. Go outside.
No later than the 16th. Okay, I'm back. You guys don't have to all run at once.
Sing happy birthday, sing a rap stuff. Don't look at me like that. Don't.
Stop. Go around.
Go.
Don't.
Who was that?
Go around.
Hi.
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 Austin!
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Raxus.
Wow.
Hi, Chris.
Sherry, you made your voice jump from your box to Vanessa's.
She does. If she don't want to talk, it jumps to me and I'll say whatever she wants to say.
Hey, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta make a phone call.
Okay.
Bye.
You see, she's thinking right now. Hi, Chris. How's your day then?
Wow.
Oh, you got.
Sherry's moving to go behind her, and I said, wow. And she instantly came back and looked. Hey, Sherry,
Yeah.
are you going to man the chat for me?
Why?
Am I gonna what?
Man the chat for me on Saturday.
Yeah, if you want me to.
Yes, please.
I think you're
Unfortunately,
gonna need those eyes making sure seeing where the spirits are going. They'll be like Chris to your left. No.
JoJo figured out how to put this on the rear camera somehow.
To what?
got StreamYards to go to the reverse camera on your phone.
Eh? No, you can't.
How?
No, you can't. I've tried it.
Oh, go watch my letter video today.
Yeah, no, I did. I watched it. I see it. I did see that she turned the camera and you could see little lady on the chair. She goes, "Oh, I've switched the camera."
I go share my good news now then.
And
Well,
then
she
she said
said-
about having the Apple device. That's why she can do it. She's got a good device.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sherry. I just quickly got to tell you if it's okay with Chris. When you
Okay,
come-
Jojo.
No. I got to tell Emily.
No, she said bring me up.
Oh. Emily has brought a craft box, and basically in that craft box is cutouts of little ghosts and little witches.
Oh,
That's for you
she's
and
so
her.
cute.
Hey Jojo.
Hey, Jojo.
Jojo, what do you know?
How the hell do you do that?
I told Chris he has to get
No,
an
you
Apple
don't.
phone.
Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm just going to go and let my dog out because he's moaning.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. You say I need the Apple phone.
Well, right there, like where it says audio, video, flip, chat, and then leave. You just press the flip button.
Gosh, you.
Really? I didn't see flip.
You know, we LG, little pod thing.
And I have to go check this shit out myself.
We don't have iPhone. Unless you can
You shouldn't have to have an iPhone if you have a reverse camera anyway on your phone.
Huh. Let's try this. I don't remember seeing flip on there.
Bro, just a quick question.
I might have a quick answer.
Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna get me to sing happy birthday every time it's someone's birthday now?
You don't have to. I just want to see if you do it.
I think Chris should do it still.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I can't sing. I'll make your ears
Why?
bleed.
It's easy. Unless you've got a sore throat, then you sound like a dragged cat, so. No.
Sing that like
Hey, Justin.
Oh!
Hey, get Justin up here as it's his birthday. Justin,
Did you figure it
get
out?
up here.
Yeah, but I had to go to the camera and microphone settings. I don't have flip on my phone.
Huh.
But I can't stream through my phone. Not even onto YouTube.
Yeah, you can.
I
Yeah,
can't.
You probably should get an Apple phone then.
She has one.
Well, use hers.
I need an upgrade.
I'm going to put my camera off a minute and my mic because I'm eating and I don't want people hearing me crunching.
Hey. Sherry,
Yeah.
I figured it out.
What, how to switch it?
Yes. You see on the bottom where it says cam/mic?
I've got share screen and leave studio.
Well, right next to the in between stop camera or cam and share screen, there's like a setting button for cam/mic.
Oh, yeah, I see it, the toggle thing.
you click there and it gives you an option if you want the front or rear camera.
See, on mine at the bottom on the phone, it has audio, video, flip, chat, and leave.
You
Because
got
we have
switch on
iPhones,
yours?
probably.
Click the
Uh-huh.
switch.
I have flip on mine. Mine's an Android.
Oh.
Bro, can I ask you a question, please?
It's an
What?
LG.
Well, as you know, that's my daughter's birthday
It
today,
just says
and she's 12 years old. And if it's okay with you, and that, like, in hope that she finds, like, me
I
on
don't think you
YouTube,
can do it on mine
would you mind if I wish her a happy birthday here?
because it's sort of
Go ahead.
on my phone. It
Fine,
probably
just
will, but not on my laptop.
It's going to happen. But just ignore me, please. So, Rihanna, when I say happy birthday, sweetheart, you're 12 years old today. And I hope you get everything you ever wanted. And I just want you to know Mommy miss you. And we will be together again soon. I love you, baby girl. I'm always your mama. Daddy loves you too. I love you. Thanks, bro.
Hey, Rob.
They want to know when you're
Who is it?
Oh,
We're not gonna be able to come down today
fine.
because I was starting to get tired. Hopefully soon again.
Oh, my road's on. Really sit
Take
down.
her out.
It's gotta go all the time.
Take her out.
Get her that shit in there again. Stop it.
But yes, I figured out how to switch the camera view on the phone. If I have to, I'll do a little tutorial on doing it.
And just, girl, we wouldn't know.
Right.
Or you can just get an Apple phone and you could just press the flip button.
Are you gonna buy that off the phone?
Forget. I looked at the Apple phones and I had to stick with my Androids.
We looked at it.
Hey,
We said,
hey, Chris,
hell.
here's the painting that she did earlier.
The double
Oh
bear,
man,
the double bear.
nice.
That's her double bear.
That's so good.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen of the round table.
Hi, Lisa.
That is nice.
You give her paint and paper and crayons or markers, you'll lose her for the day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa. We're really going to talk from the toilet on your
Hi, Rob.
phone.
Hi, Mom. Million. I love my kids.
Right. Rob says he has an iPhone. I like some of it, but I don't love. I love the picture quality of the camera, but there's some settings I don't care for.
Yeah, I've got an iPhone 6S Plus. I like the camera. Don't get me wrong, the camera's good. The only thing I don't like about it is that you have to have your card activated and money in your account in order to download some of the things, unless you go through this app.
It's always good to have a good camera on the phone.
Yeah.
Right.
It is always good. I got like when I done a stream the other day, and there was movement going on in the bowl, but it didn't look like very much. But when you do the speed thing on the YouTube, you've got that speed thing where you go down to 2, and it speeds up the video, so you can actually see the movement. And
Yeah.
there was loads going on both of my experiments that I didn't even
Yeah.
notice with my own eye because it was too little.
Chris, you're special on the toilet.
Amazing. I'm going to be putting the cutting the video
Yours is
and
always
putting them little
special.
bits up.
Jojo, Rod said hi. Michigander man.
Hi.
Right.
Sherry, whenever I was watching
my
your
God,
stream the
lady.
other day,
Hello,
Chris,
guys.
you're so
I
special.
was-
I'm sitting on the toilet watching you.
1 second. Emily's awake. 1 second.
Okay.
Say that again,
Sherry.
Lady Sweet.
whenever I was watching your stream the other day, I couldn't take I don't remember what her name was, but that dog that was on the far right, throughout the whole thing, she totally turned her head.
Are you on about the
And
one
her
with
arm-
the hat on?
The one that was if you're looking at the screen, it was on the right side of the screen. It
Was
wasn't
it
the
up
one
the mirror?
near the mirror.
Was it up the mirror,
not
or
the
was
one-
it the two dolls standing on their own together?
The two dolls standing on their own, the one that was on the right. The whole
Right,
stream,
you're not on about the dolls on the mirror. You're on about the ones that were stood where my table normally is.
Yeah,
And you're on about the one that's Sunshine, the one with the hat.
yeah. The whole stream, I was too busy watching her because her whole head, like, I'm finna show you what she did, and if you speed it up, you can
They
watch
do
it.
move. They
It was
do
like-
move
she was like-
because I've done
it
it
was
where
like-
I've gone out
this.
in the daytime and
went
I've got them a certain way
And she went like this.
and I've come back and they've moved. They've either turned or they've done something, and I'm like, oh, you're starting to get brave now, because at first they wouldn't do anything. I just knew they were there and I could see them. And now they've started to interact with the dolls, so that I've come back and done the dolls over facing each other or looking like they're trying to get away. And it's like, okay, yeah. So I shut my gate at night when I go to bed, because I don't want no doll walking in my bedroom, because I will run. Because I'm not really good with China dolls and stuff like that. They've got to be really special for me to get them. So if that thing was stood in my bedroom, I'd be out the bedroom window.
That's what I wanted to say. Lady, I thought you said dolls creep you out. What the fuck?
They do, but it was one
I
of those
used to
streams
love
where
them
she
until
was
my
showing
friend
us
scared
different.
me with some stories. And I remember my mum buying this
Well,
China doll in a box, and I was carrying it through to her because it was turned up at the door. When she said what it was, I dropped it on the floor, literally. I was that scared of them. And she goes, that better not be broke. She goes, that was a £700-800 China doll. And I'm like, what? And she's got her out. Luckily, she was all right, and she had the umbrella, and it used to play this weird tune thing. But I don't know what it's their eyes and that, because when you walk past them, their eyes follow you. You do see it
Yeah,
happening. It's really weird.
You tell her the story about your mom's house. What would you do when you were there? Alone?
Oh my God. Okay, my mom has always been into antiques and dolls of all kinds, and she even had a room for them. Well, one day in high school, I came
Now,
home
fuck
and she never had a theme going in the living room. Like, it was all mixed match all the time. Like, the weird shit, like birds on a mirror, and then all of a sudden there's a dragon out of nowhere, like weird shit. And one day I came home, and out of nowhere there's all these damn dolls in the living room. I'm like, you got a room for those. Go put them up. And she's like, oh, I will when I get back. I got to run an errand. Well, she left. Well, I turned all the dolls facing the wall, and I took every towel and blanket I could find and covered their asses up. Well, by the time my mom got home, she walked in my room. She goes, why are all my dolls turned and covered up? I'm like, I told you to put them up. I did that. I don't like dolls. Yeah, man, look, those things follow you, and I don't like them. I'm trying to get over my fears. But
That's crazy. That's crazy. See, like I said, I don't like them, but they've got, like I said, they've got to be really special for me to get them. And these ones were China dolls that have got spirits connected to them, and I realised that they've got children connected to them. So I took the dolls on. But the one that's when I normally have them set up where you've got the angel and the bride on the door, and then I've got the three sitting in front. The one in the middle is registered haunted when I bought her. and she's got two sides. She's not evil, but she's got that more boisterous side to her as well, because she's quite defensive because of what she went through. So she's got the child side of her, but she's got another side because certain things make her get scared in that. And the other one's the one in the pink dress with the hat, and obviously they're all haunted, but it's the three newest ones that I got that do the most activity. The other two are very laid back because they've been in my family for a long time. They were with my mum, and my mum decided she wanted me to have them for some reason, but wouldn't say why. So I've got them as well. So I've got 5 dolls, and it will stop at 5 dolls. I will not be getting any more. And I most definitely wouldn't have a room full of them, because I wouldn't even step in my house. It's bad enough with the 5 of them. Sometimes I do glance at them and I'm like, I swear I've just seen your eyes moving and looking at me. And sometimes when I've been on my streams, it's looked like I've seen their feet move, or their hand, or their head will slightly, like it's slightly turning, and you'll see them looking in my direction. It's really weird. It does give me the heebie-jeebies a little bit, but I've got so used to them now that I'm not so bothered about them. But at first, when I got them, I was like,
Yeah, the
But
room
now
that
I'm
my mom
alright
had
now.
had all the dolls in them. It was behind a locked door that we kept shut at all times. I was like, if you going in there, make sure that door is shut and locked. I don't care if you in there or not. I don't want to have none of those motherfuckers waking up next to me. I don't. Like,
So Sherry, what you're trying to say, you need another doll for your collection?
No, I don't. Them girls are enough. I've got 5 dolls, and they're more than enough work. Literally, they've been through quite a lot of stuff, and I've done all the normal stuff you're supposed to do with them to help them to try and cross and stuff. I've gave them that guidance to go home, but they've come back because they're connected to the dolls, and they're connected to me, so they're around me, and I don't mind that because I have a lot of children spirits around me anyway. So, but 5 dolls is enough. I don't want no more dolls. So nobody try giving me any dolls, because they won't be coming in my house. They'll be standing outside the house because they're not coming in. That's enough. You know what I mean? But unless it's really special and something makes me want the doll, it might be different, but it's got to be really special to do that.
Well, at least I didn't say a clown doll.
yeah, you got me messed up.
Yeah,
You got me messed up with that. That's both fears in one. Nope.
That's same with Sherry for one.
Nope. Like when Elf on the Shelf got introduced to me, somebody wanted to play a prank and thought it was funny. They didn't realize how deep my fear went. That was not funny. That was not funny. I'm like, you better tell me when you move that, because I'll be don't do that to me. I'm telling you, you don't want to see me wig out.
Okay, someone lazy. I gotcha.
I'll be right back. I gotta go make a phone call to my oldest child.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll be back.
He's kind of
Okay.
now. She's kind of old. Shit.
Like, do not prank me. I flipped out on the people that pulled that prank on me. They didn't realize it was a serious fear. How serious it was. Don't pull no prank on me with the doll, especially a clown doll. No. That's why I'm never going to the clown motel with you. That's why. No.
Mr.
How about
Cinderman, that is in a lot of the places that you go to, one of the first most known feelings you get when you're doing the investigations is being watched.
Yep.
It is
Yeah.
one of the main ones. You'll feel like you'll walk into a room or an area, and you'll feel like eyes are on you and watching you. And this investigation they're going on tomorrow, going in the group thing, it's really cool, but that place is really, really active. Really active. And I'm not doing that by going up and reading anything. I've not read anything on this building. I do want to look at some bits about it though, because it is interesting, because I'm wanting to go with Chris and Missy next year if I get to America. So I do want to have some understanding of the building and stuff like that, because This is a difference, like where I would normally go to places and pick up on things. I've already picked up on little things to do with that place without even being in the building. And I feel that I do need to do my research on that place because it's a higher level of paranormal activity. And for me personally, I don't think it's a place that you should be going into not fully aware of. Even though they're not negative spirits, there's a lot of, I don't know what it is, but there's just a lot of, it's not me it's me getting stuff from certain energies that may be associated at this place, you know what I mean? And they're very aware of Chris and Missy going.
Oh yes,
Very aware of that.
I know.
You know, some of them want them to be there, some of them don't, which is normal in any investigation. You've got spirits that want to communicate, you've got spirits that don't want you there. It's going to happen in any place you're going. But this is really, really active, and you've got quite a lot of different levels of activity in there. So for me, you know, I sent Chris and Missy a message under their video just saying, like, to be very vigilant there, because they're going to be on them pretty hard because they know that they're going. So, and I think you're gonna experience knocking. I don't know why, but I think you might see things if you put certain objects down. If you can take anything with you to the investigation where you can place something just somewhere and see if anything moves, I think that they will do things like that. It's very active. There's going to be a lot of communication there, definitely.
We know how active it is because just by driving by it and seeing that full body apparition by the window,
that driving past it, Chris, yeah, is nothing. Yeah, right. You felt it. You know it's haunted. You wait till you're gonna know what I mean, yeah. Because I'm not gonna say anything to you, but when you step in that building, you're gonna know. Yeah, you're gonna know what rooms to go to. Put it that way. You don't even need to be completely gifted. Yeah, you're gonna know. They'll make sure you know. I'm telling you. I've made that very clear.
Sherry, it was.
They know you're coming back to do that 8-hour investigation on your own with other people. They know, and that's what some of them want. So they're going to make sure that they let you know they're there.
I'm good, glad. I want them to.
I was
just keep your wits about you though, please, especially Missy, because Missy can't see properly. Make sure you take proper notice of your feelings and stuff when you're there. Yeah. Because some of them will make you feel uneasy because of what they've been through. Because some of them are mentally. You
mean like
problems? You know what I mean? They're not dangerous, but they've got issues.
Yeah, like having the feeling that.
You know what I mean? So.
Like having the feeling when I was sitting in front of that one gravestone when they left me, that they were coming for me. I couldn't get out of there. Then my damn chair got stuck. I couldn't get out, and I just screamed, "Get me out of here!"
Exactly, and you're very open to that, Missy. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, because you do take notice of your feelings and how you feel when you're in an area. But what I'm saying is heighten that and take notice of it more, because you ain't just got a few spirits walking around in a graveyard or a place. This place, you're inside this place. You know what I mean? And there are loads of them. It's going to be a completely different feeling to you walking on an outside of an area. A building to being outside is completely different. You'll have a completely different film as well.
Another thing that I know what I'm getting into is because it was a boys' home. It was a hospital for the Union soldiers, and on top of it,
and this is what I'm saying, that you're going to have a lot of mixed up spirits in there. Like, there is nothing of a negative, like demonic or anything like that there. But there are souls that are what you would call tortured. They remember what they've gone through. They've had bad ordeals in their life. They've not lost their lives in the good ways. Some of them have gone through torturing and abuse, especially in the mental side of it. With the soldiers, it's more the fact of they've come. Some of them would have come back from war and trying to fight their injuries and ended up losing their life anyway. So they've got a lot of anger and upset and not understanding why their life had to end the way it did. You know, why make me survive that long, and then I suddenly lose my life because of my injuries. You know what I mean? Some of them are mixed up. Some of them are angry. Some of them are confused, and some of them just really do want the help to get away. Some of them don't even want to be there anymore. That they feel trapped. So,
And Sherry, another thing, if what I am feeling, there's an Indian burial ground somewhere on that property.
oh yeah, there are definitely spiritual and like spell sort of stuff around it. There is definitely a big link to that there. There is.
Because that's where one of the battles for the property was between the people that came over from England and the Indians.
Yeah.
So the hospital, the place, this St Albans was built on a Indian sacred place, and is what you're saying.
Yep. No, that's what was
It's
said.
So there is going to be a lot of that there as well. Anger. There's going to be anger between both cultures in spirits. There's going to be the ones that took the land and done the buildings. Then you're going to have the native Indian people. There is going to be those energies of anger and hate there, but it's not a hate that's going to be dangerous to you. It's a hate because of what's happened. So this is why you've got to be vigilant, because even with normal spirits and normal human spirits, things can go wrong. They can switch, and you need to be careful of that. You know what I mean? They're only human. That they've got feelings, they've got emotions. You know what I mean? If they're not wanting you in that area, they can switch and be really nasty with you, and can be just as bad as a demonic in some cases. So that's why I say you respect both bad and good, because don't underestimate any of them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
And I think that they're quite good with the activity, because there's been quite a few investigations done there, isn't there?
Yes.
There's been a few teams that have gone there, and they've got some good stuff there. But you know, it's just a very active place, a very, very active place, and it definitely shows the area.
Plus the area that Chris lives in, a lot of American wars were fought in that area.
Yeah.
Well, there is a big there was a big battle right by this hospital, a sanatorium.
Yep.
The bridge that goes over the new River Valley River.
You've got a lot of different.
They were fighting
energies.
over that bridge.
You've not just got one sort of energy that's residual to the building. You've got other energies that are assigned to the area that it's on, because of previous things like you're saying, like the war and the fight between the white faces, you might as well say, and the native people. You know, you've got all that going on as well. I call them white faces because we're white compared to what they look like. You know what I mean? Even though I'm tan, like I've got an olive skin, I wouldn't say that I class my skin colour as a native or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a white. It'd be a white face. You know what I mean? So your white face and the red face, which is the coloured people. You know, these native people, and that had that battle, because obviously they didn't want the white faces to take their land because it's secret, which is understandable, because a lot of energy and a lot of their work would have gone into that land. So to just take it, I can understand why they would have been angry. That would be just like someone trying to turn up at your house and trying to take your house from under your feet.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So there's going to be a lot of anger there between both sides.
So more or less, to conclude that, it's going to be a 50 Shades of all messed up.
Yeah, there is. A lot of them are going to be messed up for a lot of different reasons, through these battles with the natives and the white faces, through the other battles that you're saying about, Chris, you know, because
the north and the south,
the mentally ill people, you've got the boys, all boys school that it used to be as well. Now, I do feel that there used to be some strange things that used to go on within the school, which not a lot of people have been made to light. So there are some quite timid spirits there, which are you know, some of the kids are a bit timid and a bit prehensive for people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You've got so many different, and then you've got happy ones. You've got ones that feel trapped because of what they've been through. You know, you're going to have so many different energies. And Missy's very open to feeling and knowing when they're around. And because she's like that, they will communicate with Missy.
Yeah.
You will feel things there. And so will Chris, because of what Chris is as well. You know what I mean? So
We're getting excited. Oh,
it's that sort of place you don't need to have abilities to go there. You'll feel it even if you haven't got abilities.
Right.
Everybody has abilities in their body. It's just some of us are not as open. But places like this is where your abilities are tested, because it's when you start feeling things and you're like, well, that, you know, I was here and I felt all right, and now I don't feel all right. You know, all these sort of things. You know, it don't matter if you're open or you're not open. You're gonna know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ellie had a lot of questions,
Yeah.
and I told her that you were the one that would be more suited to answer the questions because she was
When you said to her about talking to me and that. Yeah, no, that was really cute. And yeah, I am a good lady to talk about things like that. Like I think I did say to you when I was talking to Jojo on the panel with her daughter on here a couple of weeks back, I said I felt there is something with her daughter. I do feel an empathic energy around her. So I think even if Chris was to take her to the building next year, she'll have experiences. She'll know where things are. You already see it in the video that she's aware of something being there, and she's picking up on her feelings and how she feels in it as well. She's got the empathic side, but I think there is more to her. But she's just got to
build it.
Gradually find that. You don't want to push it on her. Let her learn at her own level, like she is now. She's sitting and watching you guys or whoever you watch. You know what I mean? She's learning. This is what my son's doing. He's learning. Even though she's aware of things, like my son's aware of things, they're learning. Let them learn at their own level. I don't think a child should be kept away from the paranormal.
Right.
I don't believe they should. Yeah. But you know, there are things you would need to, like, if my boy was allowed to come along with me, I would make sure that he's protected. And I'm glad that Chris said, oh, if she was to come anyway, she would be have a protective circle around her, and she would, and I'd be there as well. And I do these sort of things where I pray over kids and that when they've got problems in the house. So she would be safe. But she's definitely got abilities and gifts. It's just that she's only just she's got them and she knows she's got them, but she's embracing them. She's learning about them, and I think this is the best way she learns is like this.
And I think the reason why I would invite them, or I invited them for next year, is because you're going to try to get over here next year for this.
Yeah. I'm with every bit of me, I'm going to try to get over next year. You know what I mean? Because I do want to come over there and stuff. But you know, just let her embrace what she is. You know, it don't matter if she even reads books about it or looks up online with you or something and reads bits up. You know, it's very good to educate them from a young age, because then as they get older, if that is a path they want to go in, they're going to be very open to it already. You're going to be very gifted in it. This is why I've not said to my son, well, no, I'm not with you, so you can't do that. You need to ignore it. I've let my son embrace his abilities. He's got them from me. You can't stop him from being like that. You've just got to support. Obviously, for me, it's hard to support him because I'm not there with him, which is why I'm happy that he watches my channel, because he's going to learn from mummy that way. And when he watches my videos, he's going to know that that's me talking to you guys, learning you guys, but also learning him. You know what I mean? So.
Well,
awesome, Wes.
Allie was the one.
Hello, Wes.
Hi, Wes.
So, Allie was the one that turned her mom onto the paranormal.
Yeah. Come up here.
Say that again.
I said, Allie was the one that turned her mom onto the paranormal. You know. So, and I thought that was kind of cool. You know.
That's what I'm saying. There is you know, she has got abilities, and she is open to the other side. She is open, but she is learning. You know what I mean? And just let her keep learning the way she's learning. Like, it's good that she's going to come on the investigation with her mum and with you guys next year. That's good. And that, yeah, but she's still very young and very open. So if there is if there is any points when she's there that she feels uncomfortable and she needs to leave, we will have to leave with her, because it's not easy having these abilities. It's not. Sometimes I even struggle with it. You know what I mean? And being a young person. Hello.
Hi, Tater Tot.
Hi.
She goes, she turned around and
Guess
goes,
what? Guess what? No. Guess what? We got
What?
2 days till we go to St. Albans. I'm excited.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
So happy to go. I'll be there on the 8th with y'all. August 8th.
I just wanted to let y'all know I'm leaving now.
Hi, Tater Tot.
bye, love y'all. She's so cute.
So cute. Awesome. Good picking that one.
See you later, babe. Oh,
I know, I don't
she looks
understand.
so excited. Bless her. She's going to love it tomorrow.
I don't understand.
She's a little giggly, ain't she?
I don't understand how
She's a
I think she's going to
She's
get a
excited.
big wake-up call, and she's going to be shocked at some of the stuff that she experiences and that, but I think she's going to really like it. I do. You definitely.
Did she hit my mod? Or was that hers?
I don't know. I got yours. I don't
Go
know.
and lay down. Go and lay down.
So, I think she's a
Hello, Willie.
little overbearing.
You know, she was giggling because she turned around.
But this is a big thing, Chris. What you got to think, like, she's been going around these little buildings and stuff with you. This is a big thing for her. Like, she's not really been doing it that long, and this is going to be a massive experience, like a massive experience for her, and it's going to be really cool. Obviously, yeah, just keep an eye on her as well, because you know she's new, and like I said, she's got abilities and stuff as well. So,
Well,
they're most definitely going to be making a beeline at you guys. That's what I'm saying.
in the group thing, she's going to be with us in our group.
Say that again.
When we go,
It's a group thing.
Get on your bed now.
Look at the camera when you're talking.
It's a group thing, so she'll be with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that just because you're in a group doesn't mean you're not going to feel things. What you think spirits ain't going to come near you because you're in a group?
Right.
No, I mean,
Doesn't work that way.
I think he meant like if you thought she was gonna like wander off or something, they're gonna be
Yeah, no,
group,
like don't go off on your own anyway, because apparently that place is really, really big. You know what I mean? And you don't want to be getting lost.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely not.
big, it's like a
Don't
maze,
need to
from
stay
what I
together.
Wonderbook was in here earlier, and he said that place.
Yeah, no,
is
I see him up on your panel and that. And I do agree. You do have to stay, like, because there's only the three of you stay together. Obviously, when there's going to be the bigger lot of you in August, that's going to be different because there's going to be more of you. But you don't want to wander away from the group. It's best that you stay with the group, is what I'm saying, because then you're going to know the areas and the places because they'll be able to show you, and you ain't going to get lost. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a good thing, and you'll learn some history about it as well, won't you? So you'll kind of have a clue what the investigation's going to have in hold for you in August. That's where you stop, please.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, K-pop.
Stay with the
K-pop
group.
sent me
Listen
like
to the
18
advice and
videos on the
stories
history
and
of
the
the place.
things that's going on. Note it in your head. Maybe when you get home, any of the stuff that they've spoke to you about, or take a pad with you. Write down some of the stuff, because it's going to be history they know about, and it's vital. And it'll be things. Get on your bed. It's going to be things that's going to help you to have a successful investigation, because the more you know about them, the better, because you're going to go in there knowing about them. So that's going to make them feel a little bit more at ease, because they're not going to have to keep explaining themselves too much. You'll be able to interact with them
Right.
in that way.
Hey,
You know what I mean? So That stay with the group, because you'll learn your areas you can go to and where you go and what place goes off where and all that sort of stuff and all the story and the history. It's really good that you're doing it this way because you'll get to know the place a bit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
From people's videos, they talk about certain people that's in there, certain spirits, and how they are and stuff like that. Which kind of makes me think about where to let her go.
Yeah, I was listening to what K-pop was saying, and he was saying about there's a spirit that likes children.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that's what you need. Like, this is what I'm saying. Having this tour and this thing going on, you're going to learn about these because they'll probably speak to you about the different spirits and what they're supposed to do and what areas they go into. Keep record of that because then you'll know what areas to avoid with JoJo's daughter.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because
So,
Hi, Wiggy.
a lot of the nurses that were there was the same age as JoJo's daughter.
Yes.
This started out to be a birthday stream for Justin.
I don't know, but I'm feeling like there was a fight between the different like people at the mill home. You know what I'm saying?
Possibly.
Like something broke out.
exactly.
But I am picking up on an Indian burial ground just outside the doors. And I have a feeling it's the spot where you drive around up by the building.
As well as taking notice of what they're saying to you, take notice of areas that you feel weird in or areas that you feel more in as well, because they're going to make themselves known. You're either going to go into an area and you're going to think, oh, don't like the feel of that. That's a
Right.
weird place. I wouldn't take Missy and I wouldn't take the little girl there, but I might go there with like Joe or whatever, you know what I mean? But you know, then you've got another bit that you might go into and you might feel a lot of energy, but you might feel quite invited. So then you'll know that would be a good place to set up your equipment, do your talking.
Right.
You know what I mean? You've got to look out for different areas for different people because obviously Missy can't go upstairs. She'll be on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So you need to find out the best places on the bottom for Missy because you've got to remember she can't see as well.
Right.
You don't want to be putting her right in the middle of an area where it's known for things to move about and that because poor Missy ain't going to be seeing it happening, is she?
Right. The first when we go there in 2 days, a lot of their investigating is on the first floor.
Yeah. But
so we're going to be able to pick up on which one has the most activity, and we can let her and someone else go there at 3:00 in the morning.
For some reason, I have new college to the cafeteria.
Exactly. If she's got other people with her, it's all right because they've got eyes,
right.
So they know that Missy will be safe. But when if you're all going off and you're leaving her in an area on her own, don't leave her in an area where the spirits are known to move things because it'll more than likely be her wheelchair being wheeled down the bloody thing and you'll be like, what the hell's going on? Why am I moving?
Well, for some reason, Sherry, I need college to that cafeteria.
There's a cafeteria.
I need to set up in that cafeteria. I don't know why, but that's where we caught the image of that little girl. It's in that window. So, and I feel that I'm connected to that little girl.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need to be put right in the middle of it all because they'll come to you, Missy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
do you know how cool that will be to have a spirit actually push me through the freaking...
Missy, you don't get it. That this is what this sort of place is like. They move things. They could it may not be something that you'll see visually like the wheelchair moving really quickly down there, but you may feel a slight move or a jolt. You know what I mean? Like because they can move things.
Right.
They can move
I mean,
things.
that's how. I mean, to get that on camera, if I'm moving and there's
That would
nobody,
be awesome.
you know, what the
That would
hell?
be good.
That would be.
You think about it, in the mental hospital or in the hospital, when it was like that, you know, there would have been patients in wheelchairs and stuff, you know what I mean? So they're going to see your wheelchair, they're going to try and, even with you in it, they're going to try and move it.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean?
Hey.
They're useful. So
I'm excited. I'm really.
Guys, all I can say, this is going to be an experiment or experience of a lifetime for me. I thought Ohio State Reformatory, where they hold the tours like in the movies, like for Shawshank Redemption and Tango and Cash, was an experience of a lifetime. But this one,
We get to do it together.
it's going to be mind blowing, especially from crap that we've been picking up
Well, Sherry, I was laying here.
since we actually paid for it
I was
already.
laying here.
Hey, Kay.
Chris was at work. It's not home.
Chris, I'm gonna drop down. I gotta make a phone call.
Okay.
Chris
Bye,
was-
everybody.
Bye,
Have a
sweet.
good night, y'all.
Chris was
mate,
at
this is going to be an experience of a lifetime for you. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And it's a really active place. So
Sherry. Chris was at work. The kids were at school, okay? And I'm sleeping. And next thing I know, I hear, hello? And it sounded like Austin. I opened my eyes and looked around, and I even bent over towards my phone, and I'm like, oh, Austin, are you there? There wasn't nothing.
Hush, your mom's talking.
Nothing.
that's what I'm saying.
So,
And you're going to get a lot of this. You're going to be sitting there in your chair and you're going to think someone's walked up behind you thinking it's Chris or someone. And it ain't going to be Chris, Missy. It's going to be a spirit. There's going to be a lot of them coming up to you. They've already made that very aware.
She wants to be
They don't
Boy.
want to hurt you.
by a
But, you know,
spirit
they
in her
they
chair.
desperately want you to help. They know what you're there for. They know you're investigators and they know you're coming back in August. They're not silly.
and Chris said,
You know
we're
what I mean?
the only investigators there.
From that's YouTube.
No. And I'm like, cool.
It's going to be awesome. And when Chris Chapman goes, oh, are you going to be up on panel tomorrow if I can go live? I was like, I was sitting there thinking, you're asking me if I'm going to come up on your panel when you're in one of the most haunted places. Silly question. Of course I'm going to be there because I'll be your eyes because I
Right.
see things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'll be like, Chris, Missy, over to the right. I can see so-and-so standing there. And then you'll be like, you know what I mean? Or, are you feeling something from anywhere, Missy? And you'll be like, oh, well, I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. Just to help you to learn how to pick them up in certain areas.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, of course I'm going to be on there if I can get on it.
Chris said he's gonna try, but don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying, if you can get on there. But I'm definitely, that is the place that I want to go to when I come to America. That is massive on my list. That, to be honest, St. Albans is number one on my list for
I might do a
when I come
panel.
over there.
Sherry thinks that
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna put her man on. She's like, that's a dumb question.
I might do a panel, but I won't be talking. And I probably won't
No,
have
I
any.
understand. That's what I'm saying. You won't need to talk. Just have the panel, and you know, all you got to do is just listen. You don't have to talk back. Like if Chris, I've done this for years. Yeah, right. I know that you're not going to be talking to me because you're going to be listening to them. But if I pick something up and I say, "Oh, to your left, Chris," or that, you know, I've just seen so go straight past you, anything like that, then you'll just have that registered in your head, and you'll be
Right.
looking out for it. You know what I mean? So it's more not with that we're on there because we want you to talk. It's just giving you the guidance on where we're feeling and seeing things.
Right.
That's what it is, helping you.
Well,
And Chris does normally have me up on things like that because he knows I pick up on stuff all the time. He's done it with every single investigation so far that he's gone on. He's gone, Sherry, come on the panels, like, because he knows that I pick up on areas and places. Like the last place that he went to, I was saying about it looked like a bench because it's what Aura had said, but it was a grave. Like there was spirits and stuff playing music and stuff to him and everything. You know what I mean? Like I do pick up on things. So it's kind of good having people with abilities on there with you because it's going to help you to get a feel for the place even more.
I'm telling you, it's like the time ain't going fast enough for me. One, it's like crazy freaking get here already.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And I reckon you're going to be, you know what you get like, Missy, when you go to a place. You think how you're getting outside is hectic. You wait till you go in there. You're probably not going to sleep for the whole night when you come back because you're going to be buzzing so hard because it's a completely different experience. Believe me, I've done inside places and I've done outside, and it's a completely different feeling. And the high is so much more when you're in a building.
Right.
I do have to agree with you on that, Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where I actually recorded my first apparition at.
Mm-hmm.
Was inside of a building.
This will be my first inside.
And that's
what I'm saying. Like we get when we're out, we get apparitions, we get things going on, but it's a different sort of look to them. When you're in a building, it's going to be so different because they're going to be more prominent because they're inside a building with walls, so their way of showing is going to be more there because they haven't got trees and stuff to disguise them out and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They've just got solid building and stuff like that, energy because they're connected to it. They're going to be very. You probably will get some really good visual stuff right there.
Hey, Shorty.
Hey, Shorty. Hey, did you go live? I didn't feel good about
She
that.
couldn't go. She couldn't go back.
Oh, I don't feel good about that bridge. I don't feel good about it.
Yeah, I got awfully strong feelings when I was watching your video on the bridge.
I got like
Short fry.
There was like a hanging or like
on the bridge. What are you on about? Has she done a video?
Yeah, it was a pre-record that she did.
When did you put that up?
What?
Sometime today.
We were over there. It was right before we went to Withville.
Oh.
I think.
This morning.
On what?
I think it was this morning.
Give me a second. I'll go see if I can find it.
Mine.
Hey, Shorty. You okay, sis? I see you ring me, but I wasn't in a good place, babes. If you want to talk to me in a little while, you can do so. We can have a chat, babe.
Yeah.
That bridge or a hanging or I mean
Let's see. It was 10 hours ago when it was put up. So about noon.
If I can't talk to you tonight, now I can talk to you later, Shorty, because I have got to get up later because I've got to go to my son's carers to drop off his Easter eggs because I forgot to take them to the contact. So going to meet them while he's at school.
Right.
So after that, I'll be home. So I've got to go there about. I've got to meet them at 1 o'clock. So I'll be back here about 2:30, 3.
Hey, Sherry. That video on the bridge was about 10 hours ago. If you go to
You
her
do know
page,
that's normal, short fry. Sometimes if they don't want you to, if you're filming, sometimes they can actually turn your device off. Like you'll be there and you would have filmed the whole thing, and you'll go back and it ain't there. You know what I mean? They can manipulate your devices if they don't want you to see something. They can do things to your devices sometimes.
hey, Shorty, would you like me to play it on here?
That's why I was asking, because I wanted to watch the video, because I wanted to see if I could see or feel anything. And she said she could feel, she felt like she had eyes on her while she was there.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. Let me do this. Yeah, she said, yeah, go ahead. Here you go, Sherry.
Thank you. Got, there is like there are natives around here.
Right here. This is where.
Did you see some like it looked like a male that run past really quickly? It looked like some sort of, I wouldn't say a straw skirt, but it looked like a weird material. It had something in the back of his head, but I couldn't see what it was. It might have been a feather, but he was coming from down that hill bit that she's at now. And you just see him run straight across, and there was a light. Just see, like there was a light on the hill. Right there. He come down. I feel quite creepy when I'm looking at that as well. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's a place where people might have put people when they've done something wrong. You know what I'm on about, Chris?
She's not here right now.
Like buried people. Feels quite secret to me. It does feel like a special grounds. I think back in the day as well, there would have been some sort of building there. I don't know why, but there was a building, and I think this is part of the wall.
Did you get?
You want to know what I'm picking up on, Sherry? I am picking up on the 1800s.
Yeah, like a big like town sort of house place and with grounds and stuff. But I'm seeing native as well, but I don't know why I can't see them, but I keep hearing like like when you hear the horns and you see the people on the horses with the dogs and that,
Yeah.
like they would have been hunting and stuff there as well. And I feel that there's been deaths.
And that bridge was their main road into
Yeah, the main road to come in and out. I don't know why, but I just feel that there would have been a big gate or something. What would have opened where they would come in?
Yep. See what Shorty just put in the chat?
I'm not looking at that. I'm actually sitting on the StreamYard bit looking at the video. I can't see what's being said in the room at the minute.
Shorty said 1820s when the road was built.
Yeah. Don't know why. I just feel that there's been fights there as well, like wars. There would have been like, I don't know why, but I just feel like that there would have been like a bit like what's going on with the natives and the white faces, but here that there's been fights over the land.
Between the Indians and the military?
Yeah. Like that they're not wanting them people there and the buildings there, and there have been fights, and obviously when it was done, I feel that maybe sometimes these native people would have tried to get into the grounds because they weren't happy, which I could understand because this is their land, isn't it? So it's very pretty, but you got both energies there. You've got good and bad energy there. You can feel negative energy there. Not so much demonic, but there is negative, bad energies, like not nice. Whoa, that made me jump. What the hell was that? There's like a black. I thought that was a bloody figure then.
Yeah.
The tunnel bit under the bridge. When you look at it, that's how easy it can be to think you've seen something, but because that looked like a figure standing there when it done it.
Yeah, I just rewound it back to 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's how easy it can be to mistaken seeing something. Because when she went round into it, it looked like a black mass standing there, and then you see it was underneath the bridge. See, look, when you stand there, it looks like there's a mass standing there, but then when you're going round, you can't see anything. And then you're coming up, and then suddenly you could see, at first when she done it, it was just like, it's like bloody hell. It's actually an opening. I see a lot of. I do feel that their home place would have been quite near around there, and I see the women washing stuff in the water.
And the best part about the river, it makes a perfect white noise.
That's what I'm saying, and it's water is a very good source for spirits to talk through, and to communicate better, because it's one of the most known ways for spirits to communicate is the water. So that's it. Kind of understand why there is so much activity and energy around there, because they prosper in being around water. So I don't know. When you're looking at that tunnel, to me it looks like it would have been like somewhere where like carriages and horses would have come. There were different ways of coming into the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm seeing another time before all this was here where I'm just seeing it all as woodland, and I'm seeing like the native people, the ladies, and like the kids are playing in the water, and the ladies are cleaning the clothes and doing food, and just, I don't know why. I also feel that more recent times there's been talks of people that have gone missing, and I've got to feel that some of them might be linked to there, like that might be somewhere where they're buried. Or see, when I'm looking through that tunnel and that, I feel quite at peace when I'm looking through there. Like I don't know why, but I just feel that maybe their home, the native home, would have been more that way. Here I get a mix of feelings. I get happiness and feeling at home, but then I start feeling dread and anger. So maybe it's going through the periods of when it was just them and their land, and then it being taken from the white faces, as people call them. And the mood and the energy changes the further you go in.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
got
rituals and stuff have been done here as well.
area of like
Like satanic rituals.
hanging or something because that's what I
I'm
was.
also feeling rituals done by native people as well. Don't know why my heart picks up speed when she's near this area. I feel quite not easy being here in this bit.
Right.
I feel a bit uneasy. Like in this area is where I like I can feel energies looking at me, but this I don't know why. But while I'm here, I just feel that there's a lot of energy around her in this area that's looking at her.
I'm here, Jonathan.
And every now and again, I keep seeing like shifts, like where they're moving.
Hey, guys in chat. Hey, Lucas.
Hello, sir.
Where did the
Suicide.
whole
I don't know why. I just feel suicide as well.
John Smith and Pocahontas thing happen at?
That's what I'm saying. It's really it's weird because there is both sides. There's the white faces, the native faces. You know what I mean? Like you've got this war and stuff, but obviously not every energy that would have been there would have been against the native people, just like not every native person would have been against them. So,
Right.
but a lot of them, the higher ones, like the higher native people, you know, like the ones that are in charge of them, the leaders, that they've got issues with the white faces. And obviously like in tribes you'll learn about certain people to not mess with or mix with and things like that, but sometimes we're all human. We take our own way and we believe in our own way, don't we? So you know, just because you've been told don't go near a white face don't mean that they wouldn't have, you know what I mean? But there's definitely, I do feel a lot of battle. I do feel suicide, and I do feel I don't know why, but I keep getting this feeling of people that have gone missing mysteriously, and that there's something linked to that. I don't know if it's where they're buried or if it's somewhere they may have gone through. I don't know, but I do feel some deaths though. And then obviously, like I said, there's the rituals that the natives have done, and the rituals of satanic.
I don't know, but I'm getting these.
It's definitely active. I think if she was to go there and do an investigation and stuff, she would get some stuff, but she would have to be really careful because, like I said, there is good and bad energy there. It's not.
Well, Missy said she keeps getting the name Jonathan.
And I don't know why, but in this area, I just feel uneasy.
In your
Not even mentioning the fact that she's in the middle of nowhere and it's wild. There could be bears and everything else as well.
exactly.
So you need to be careful, babe.
What I am thinking about doing when I can get a couple days off of the road,
Get on your bed. Get on your bed.
I'm thinking about going down there like maybe Sunday.
Lay down.
Willing? Huh?
Not this Sunday.
No, next Sunday. I got Sunday and Monday off.
It's definitely a good place. It's definitely a good place.
I'm feeling Jonathan.
But just be very careful with it.
That's the name I'm getting is Jonathan.
You need to make sure that you proper protect yourself when you go there.
Wait a minute.
Stop it.
That's a folklore. Johnny Appleseed is.
No, I let you out not that long ago. You can stop and be quiet. Lay down. Stop it.
Yeah.
You know, and that was a chance for Shorty home to get to know each other. So, in person.
So this is what I'm thinking. If Short Pry is up for it, I'm going to have a Sunday and a Monday off.
Next week. Not this week. Next.
So I am thinking that we drive down there Sunday morning.
Or Saturday night. You know, get home.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna be able to afford one night in a motel. No. Not if we're gonna be down there all day Sunday and then going home on Monday.
She's coming into very secret areas here.
Yeah. Building.
Very secret areas. I also feel outbuildings. That's what I'm saying. They would have built quite big here. It'd have been almost like a little country
Yeah.
sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? That's on the floor there. That looks like something weird on the floor there. I don't know what that was.
Talking about that right there?
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
Where's talking about that from?
That was in another video.
That was funny. She's one with nature.
Yeah, there's a lot of native energy around there, but then you can see the white faces as well. So
Does anybody know where that Pocahontas thing took place? John Smith and Pocahontas.
Where did Pocahontas and John Smith happen at?
oh God, but John Smith came from London. Because there was the story that like they met in her country. She was native.
Right.
She was from an Asian country, and he went over there, and they found secret lands. And John Smith was came from London in the UK. And there's story that he went back, and there's stories that she's meant to have come to England with him, but I'm not sure. But that was a very strange story. But a story, you know, it was a love story, wasn't it? About two different cultures coming together. You know, it shouldn't matter anybody's culture. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
when I was younger, I used to love Pocahontas. I had the film. I used to watch it all the time. Just can't remember what the name of the place was.
Right. I was thinking it was over here in the United States somewhere. But this happened. This is in South Carolina.
Yeah, I have to look it up. I'm sure you can find out where she come from.
Right.
I'm sure John Smith was. I'm sure they said that he come from London,
England.
in the UK.
Where did Pocahontas come from? Besides her mother. VA.
Where?
Virginia.
It says Virginia.
Virginia.
Right. Tidewater region of Virginia. The Pocahontas Highway.
She lived in a very closed in area, like loads of woodland, waterfall, like a very secret place. And obviously John Smith's captain and the ship went and discovered that country, and they were wanting to build buildings on their land, and there was a massive war. And you know, the Pocahontas story is a true story. Like,
But where Pocahontas happened at is only is 2 states away from where Short Fry is.
Could be that they
Because that happened here in Virginia, Sherry.
I wish I had an explanation for why I'm doing, why things happen the way they did. Yeah, yeah.
No.
Of course, for Jesus. Where am I?
No puppy. No. Smash Mouth is a girl.
Like that.
Oh.
Now, what kind is that?
Strawberry jam crackers.
What is that, Short Fry?
Oh, those are heads.
You don't like them?
What? I don't know. I'm a good baby.
You poppers. I leave the seeds in.
There was a black thing right there by the bridge. I don't remember seeing that from earlier. right there at the end of the video. Oh. That black square was following you? Nice. Freddie, would you like to come up? Hey, girl.
No,
Yeah,
when
that
I
black.
was talking, that's tied up to the tree.
Oh, is it tight? It was at the edge of the bed.
Well, they had one tied up to a tree too. That's what I put on the camera at. I think that was a camera.
Yeah.
I think they got cameras out there. I really do. I think they
Okay,
got cameras out there.
They might.
Yeah, because when I came in and I started reading everything, it said that nobody is allowed after dark out there. So I think they do have surveillance out there to see if anybody does come out there. Because that when I looked it up, the place is supposed to be like severely haunted. And there are YouTube videos about that bridge. Not just mine. There are other ones. And they're done at night. So I don't know if it's because something goes on out there at night, if it's more active at night, I'm not sure. But I think they do have cameras out there just for that.
Yeah.
It says you can't pick no flowers or nothing like that. So that's the reason why they got cameras. Because you can't take absolutely nothing from the woods.
But why would you?
That too. But I'm just saying, I guess some people have. I know things have not got done to them because of that.
Right.
But it is posted. That green sign that's on the fence tells you all the rules and regulations of the park.
Right.
And that was in the first video I did, and my video completely cut off as soon as I was reading that. It cut off. I was like, what the hell? And then so I started a second one, and it did the same thing. So I was like, okay, so maybe I was like, well, it's still on my phone. I can just put it all in 3 parts. But when I get home, I only had one freaking video.
Wow.
I don't even know where the hell the other 2 videos went. But when I got cut off from you, I had no signal whatsoever, and I was like, "What is going on?" And that's when I had done crossed the road to get into the where the bridge was at. So I was like, "Well, I can't go live, so I guess I'll do a video." And I had trouble doing that. And then the whole time I was there, I felt like eyes was just on me, like the whole time I was
Right.
there.
Now, short price with a lot of those parts like that, they do have a time limit. The Lime Lake, you remember watching my Lime Lake videos?
Yeah.
Lime Lake itself, the parking area, you have to be out of there by 10 o'clock.
Well, this one says before dusk. Before dark, it said you gotta be out of there. And
right. And probably the reason
I feel
and probably the reason why it says before dusk, Shorty, is because it's a trail system and they want to make sure you get out before nightfall before you don't get lost. Look at the suicide forest over in Japan.
Yeah.
You have to be out of there before dark too.
Yeah, but like at all. But I didn't feel like I was threatened or nothing. I guess because of the natives, because I do have native blood in me. Native blood in me. That's probably why I didn't feel threatened. I didn't feel no negative towards me the whole time I was there. I felt like eyes was on me.
They were probably watching you, just making sure, you know, hey, Sean, you up and up or what?
Right. That's exactly right, Sherry. Now, not that I know of, I haven't seen him comment in a while. At Sack Riders Hill, they let you go up there anytime you want. But I will contest to that place. It's no joking matter to go. You have to be on your game to go there.
But see, the I love my eyes the whole time.
Shorty, I gotta talk to you later. Okay?
You're important enough, Shorty.
Man, call me when it's done. Okay? Please? Please, oh please. Oh. I'm begging for you, please.
What?
She wants you to call her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean,
okay. When I start going out of places out of this book I got,
we're definitely going to have to down there.
Haunt of Virginia Blue Ridge Highlands area.
Hopefully she's on the same schedule, you know, next
right.
week. Or, you know, probably
I am going to start in the New River Valley area, which is basically where we're at. Bark at the Moon is one. The Legend of Willie Jack.
Do you think we'll run into Ozzy?
Back in Black,
Is it easy?
which is a middle school in Christiansburg. What Lurks at the Lyrics, which is a theater. Haunt of the Heath House, Radford University. Device not connected for shorty. Win, lose, or draw, which we have already tried to get in there and they said no. The win, lose, or draw is the Wilderness Road Regional Museum. Hear angels singing at Wabash Campgrounds. And More Than Dirty Dancing at Mountain Lake Resort Hotel. And that's in Giles. Giles is how they say it. So, and then they got Roanoke in here by itself. Hey, Spirit of the Salesman, the Murder Hole, Newcastle, Craig County. Okay. Saw ya. So I will be looking at this. I will be reading it. I know. And I will be putting something up. If I can do it, I will be putting it up or doing a live stream on here in the comments after the video. I will see which place you guys would like me to go to. Sure, they can. Right, Shorty. She says, with me having a little bit of Indian in me, I didn't feel threatened.
Suicide.
Right.
And that was like
Yeah, which is wrong.
look back in the day, Chris.
I know.
They didn't treat that as right from wrong. See, it's not like I'm gonna I'll do that. I know. Back then, they didn't care. What they wanted was what they wanted. I got blood in me too. I know. Oh,
These? Yeah.
I'll feed touchdown.
Oh, I guess. No. Right. That's exactly right, Sherry. Still show respect no matter if you do have heritage or not. Later. So, It was. I can't wait though.
I'm so peaceful. Hey, Shorty, is nobody in your word yet? I'm praying for him.
Right, Shorty. We know. Well, Justin, if you're still in here, man, I do hope you have a very, very happy birthday. Even though there's only like an hour and 4 minutes left of your birthday, live it up, drink some alcohol, take some belly shots.
Happy birthday, brother. Love you, Justin. Thank you guys all for coming in. This was a great, great stream. Good night, everybody.
And with St. Albans around the corner, we are going to be rocking that place.
New feeling members still.
Exactly.
So we're the only YouTubers there.
But yeah, I cannot wait, guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. I cannot wait to greet each and every one of the spirits that are there.
I'm tired. Cross. I'll be so pumped up Saturday. I'll be ready to go to now.
You're not going to be able to sleep right.
Probably not. It's been hard enough to sleep.
She says it's been hard enough trying to sleep. Now you add St. Albans, she's not going to go to sleep. That is going to be her high for the night. St. Albans. And yes, guys, we are going to be rocking the new merchandise for St. Albans.
Unless it's too cold, then I'll wear my paraphernalia. I'll wear the Nibbler. But if it gets colder, I've got to have that with me.
For the paraphernalia under the new merch. Put the new merch on over the paraphernalia.
That would look stupid.
Why?
I have a blue shirt,
Uh-huh.
black shirt.
Well, we got 5 people in here.
I can start out with the rain. It's gonna make it cold. So anyway.
So yes, guys, with that all being said, much love to each and every one of you guys, and peace. First, let me do this. And I'm probably going to have to mute it. I do. There. Later, guys. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Much love to the ones that were up on the panel.